Alright, Schlockmeister fans, the week of Silent Night, Deadly Night is continuing. This is Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 4, Initiation. Let's watch. Our movie starts with a bum named Clint Howard.
Oh, no fucking cheese.
He stops eating his moldy cheeseburger just long enough to look up to see a woman on fire, leaping from a building, and dying on the ground. Can't show you much here, but we have this couple, Kim and her boyfriend, in the throes of passion watching TV. Kim and her boyfriend are both reporters, newspaper reporters, or magazine.
Listen, I really want to do a story on that woman who burned.
I don't think it's right for the eye.
Reggie Bannister is her boss.
Come on.
Listen, I've been working real hard around here.
You know, I haven't seen anybody work harder.
It's kind of a boys' club here. She's looking up books about spontaneous combustion when she gets a run-in from this guy,
Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Clint Howard, and there's Maud Adams.
No, Ricky. Now you go back up. Why don't you come to our picnic tomorrow? I'll write down on the address.
Some sort of women's group or book group or something. She gets an invite. She goes on the roof to explore where that woman jumped, and then she sees Clint Howard up there again, and what the hell?
So you don't have the tree or Christmas?
She meets her boyfriend's
She
parents.
celebrates Hanukkah.
Actually, I'm not religious. It's the time of year, really. See, all kinds of cultures have always celebrated something at this time, and Hanukkah and Christmas are just different holidays that deal with it in different ways.
Bullshit.
Next time she's at home, she's making spaghetti, which looks like a hand, and there's cockroaches. And there was some sort of creature walking underneath her coffee table. Then her spaghetti starts moving. And she pukes. Anyway, she goes on that picnic.
I saw you at the store. So happy to meet you. It's nice to meet you too, Catherine.
This is Jane and Anna. Jane teaches dance at the music center.
I'm glad you could join us. Thank you.
Her and Maud Adams get close.
Kim's already finished the classifieds and the calendar for the whole week.
Hank really feels that you'd be invaluable on the spontaneous combustion story. And if you can do it,
Here.
So she meets up with Maud Adams again, and they have a drink. Maud Adams has actually spiked her drink, though.
Kim.
And she gets a little woozy and gets past a bug, which she promptly eats. Things are getting weird now.
It's completely normal.
Yep, completely normal. And there's Clint Howard again. He plays Ricky. Not the same Ricky from the first films, and he's got his maggot again.
Earth.
There's a lot of bug stuff going on, including the puking of one.
You have to finish your note. What do you want from me?
I want my daughter back.
Back at home, she gets really horny with her man. And then she's getting hot and heavy with her man. Ricky comes in and decides to sit down and watch television. she cowers. He goes after the boyfriend.
Hey, 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 hey! Get away from there!
Man, he finishes him off. This is Kim's friend, Janice. But it turns out she's in on it.
Hank, I had to. He hit me first.
Are you okay? I want you to go back with Ricky now.
So they take her back and put her through this ritual where she's somehow like going to be impregnated or something. That's Ricky. I'm not sure what he's doing. And it's a very quick gestation period because she's giving birth already to something. And then she's found later on by this man.
You have been initiated.
Lily? The woman who jumped.
Yes. She was my daughter. Nurture your power. Bring us the boy.
I can't.
Ricky will help you.
No.
They have to have some sort of sacrifice to bring her daughter back.
Destroy you.
The Virgin Mary.
You look wonderful. Welcome to the family.
Are all her friends in on it? Her feet were on fire, so she stepped into the shower. And there's Ricky.
I knew it.
So she brings the boy, lures him out to stop all the pain that's happening to her. So the boy's brought up to this rooftop or something,
Here's heart for you.
and things aren't looking good for him. But will she kill him? Nope. This is Dad FEMA instead.
No, man. Don't hurt her.
There goes Ricky.
No, it's not you. I'm not gonna die for you either.
FEMA falls off the building in a fiery mess. And that's our movie. Alright, let's talk about Silent Night, Deadly Night 4, The Initiation. Now, what this has to do with the first three Silent Night, Deadly Night films, nothing really. However, there is a brief scene, two scenes actually, where we see something on a TV, and it's a couple of clips from Silent Night, Deadly Night 3. That's the only connection. So anyway, what we have here is a woman who works in a newspaper office, and she does like the want ads and things, and she wants to branch out to become an investigative reporter. Well, a woman jumps off of a building, and she's on fire, and she dies. And that's how this movie starts. We see this woman fall off, and so she wants to investigate this. The police don't know really much of anything, so eventually she convinces her boss to let her look into it a little bit. By the way, her boyfriend also works at this newspaper. This is kind of like a boys' club where all the boys get to have the good stuff, and she's kind of relegated to some of the menial stuff. But anyway, she starts to investigate this, and she stumbles into a cult. It's like a female cult. I don't know if they're witches or what exactly they are, but next thing you know, they kind of initiate her against her will, and it seems like they impregnate her. Clint Howard does, actually. He's like the only male member of this group. I think he's not really a member. They just kind of use him because he's a bum and anything, but he kind of like impregnates her, and then she gives birth to something. I don't know exactly what it was, but there's all kinds of bugs and insects and globby things and all kinds of stuff. Ultimately, it turns out that everybody all around her is into this club. Even like her friend, who she had no idea. They're all in this witchy thing. I don't know exactly what their purpose is either, but Maud Adams from the movie Tattoo and Octopussy, she's the leader of this group, whatever. So anyway, they're going to sacrifice this boy at the end of the movie, and at the last minute she intervenes, and everybody's saved, and I don't know, it's just kind of a convoluted ending, and that's it. I'll just leave it at that. So anyway, I don't know what else to tell you about Silent Night 4. It has, like I said, virtually nothing to do with the first three. It's a sequel in name only, which is kind of like what Part 5 is about as well. There's a couple of nude scenes in there from the lead actress. Her name is Neith Hunter. I'm not sure what kind of name that is, but I actually looked her up on Facebook, and she like acts in local stuff now. And her daughter actually is an actress in she's in the Twin Peaks new TV series. So, excuse me. So, anyway, again, as far as I know, it's only available on DVD in this triple box set here with Silent Night 3 and 5 as well, put out by Lionsgate, and I'll leave a link down below. It's going to cost you about $45-50 if you're looking for it right now, but it's a pretty decent box set if you're looking to complete your quintilogy, I guess. So anyway, it's Silent Deadly Night 4, The Initiation. I'll be watching Part 5 tomorrow, and yeah, let me know what you think about it. Leave some comments down below. Watch it. Bye.